Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're finding me for the first time, my name is Jen and I make videos dedicated to all things curvy fashion and easy style for real life. So if you're interested in that, definitely click subscribe and stick around. I would love to have you here. And I am so excited to tell you all about today's video because it's a really fun one. So for today's video, we are talking about shoes. I have partnered with the brand Dream Pairs to style a handful of their shoes for fall. They are sponsoring today's video, so thank you very much to them for that. And they are giving you guys a 20% off discount code when you shop on their website. The code is just Jen, and that will be linked down below for you. So you can save 20%, which is pretty awesome because their shoes are already very affordable. And I styled them with workwear. I don't do a ton of workwear specifically on YouTube, but over on Instagram, it's one of the things I get requested to show the most. Workwear, teacher outfits, business casual, casual Friday. So I thought I would kind of bring that concept over here because a lot of the pairs of shoes that I chose, I happen to really like each one of these for different reasons. And then I realized like a lot of these would be fantastic options to wear to work. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what I think about the shoes. We're gonna talk about the outfits. I'm gonna show you each pair of shoes. So all good stuff. I can't wait to dive in deeper. Let's do it. One quick thing too that I need to make sure I mention is while you can only save 20% by shopping through the website and using my code, if for some reason there's a pair of shoes that you see and you love them, but maybe they don't have the right size and the right color on the website, you can shop Dream Pairs on Amazon. And I will make sure that I go through each shoe and see if it is available on Amazon. And if so, I will have the Amazon links listed down below for you as well. Now, obviously, I would want to save 20%. That would be my primary place I would shop first is on the website. But just in case you can't, just in case, they have something stocked in one place or not the other, I will go through and list out Amazon links for you so that you can shop that way. All right, let's jump into the good stuff, which is obviously the clothes and the shoes. Starting with the first pair of shoes I picked, so classic. I love a good pointed toe. I always have. This is very true to something that I would have worn when I was working 8 to 5, but this is something I would wear now as well. So I love the fact that these do not have a super high heel. It's very much just a sensible, easy to wear. There's a little bit of lift here. It's nice and wide, so nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna make you feel unstable. It's just gonna give you a tiny bit of height, and I really like that. Because I know a lot of people also don't wanna wear a flat shoe either, for just how uncomfortable that can be. So you can kind of go too high or too low, and this is kind of right in the middle. So I really love that. And there's some cushion in here, so that's fantastic. Now I am doing every single shoe that they sent me in an 11. That's like my true base size. I can, kind of bounce back and forth between a regular and a wide width shoe. Sometimes a regular width is a little too narrow and I can't do it. Sometimes a wide is a little too wide. What I love though, these are not marketed as wide width. So none of the shoes you're seeing me wear today are called a wide width shoe. But in doing my homework and research for this video, I read through tons of reviews, and what people said over and over again, anybody with a narrow to average foot were like, I need to size down or I'm just not gonna be able to wear these at all because these tend to run wide, they tend to run big. If you have a wide width foot, you should give these a shot. So a lot of the feedback was that these run wider than average. So that is fantastic news. I think that a lot of their shoes are perfectly comfortable in just a regular old size 11. Some shoes do come in a 12, some shoes do come in a wide, but for the most part, you're gonna see just regular sizing up to a size 11, but keep in mind, they run wider than a typical shoe would. Now, how I styled these was with a J. Crew pleated skirt. I'm so excited about this darn skirt, you guys. I've been eyeballing it forever. It sat in my cart forever. I don't shop J. Crew a ton. It's pretty pricey, but I got it on sale and it's beautiful. I did a size 2X. I would say the fit is definitely true to size on that skirt. So if you want to invest in a classic skirt like that, I feel like they are a feminine silhouette. I feel like they don't really ever go out of style. The J. Crew one is fantastic. If that's out of your budget, don't worry. I can still get you covered with an Amazon version that is extremely comfortable, extremely well priced, comes in a bunch of different colors. I own a couple of them, so I will make sure that one is linked below. That way you can kind of take your pick. I styled it with a classic black blazer, camel black, white. That color combo just has always been one of my favorites. So I felt like the whole look came together really nicely and looks beautiful with this shoe. I liked that black shoe so much that I ordered the nude, and I ordered it on my own. own. This is not part of what they sent me. They had no idea I did that. I could have asked them to send me these, but I had already gotten my shipment in from them. I liked everything so much that I really wanted this color, so I just paid for them. And I didn't even get to use my discount code, dang it, because it wasn't set up yet, or I totally would have. But I just really like these that much. And the way that I styled them was just a go-to outfit combo that I used in my job when I worked in higher ed. Ankle pants and a sweater. It couldn't be easier. And the sweater, I do want to make sure that I tell you guys that is current. It is on the Eloquii website. That is something that I recently had sent to me by Eloquii. They sent me a few different sweaters, but I really liked that color combo. So I was hoping that I would be able to kind of style it in an upcoming video, and it ended up working out perfectly. I just love the neutral colors. It kind of has a wider sleeve on the sweater. I'm wearing it in an 1820. It has side slits, so it just looks really nice with an ankle pant, but you could obviously do it with a jean or something like that. But I just always felt like if I had like my classic black pants, a nice shoe, which I think the pointy toe helps dress it up, and then just a really pretty sweater, that was just such an easy way to get dressed for work. So the ankle pant that I am wearing, it's a Shapermint product. I'm going to be talking about it more in an upcoming video. I will make sure that I'll try to link to them down below. But if you want an alternative too, I will also link to a Target pant that has a very similar sort of silhouette as well. So you kind of have a couple of different options there. I wanted to make sure that I included some kind of a little bit dressier option, something with an open toe, so that if you had an occasion where you were looking for maybe a strappy sandal or something like that, this was included. Now, I landed on this pair right here. This is just a simple 2-strap sandal. These come in multiple colors. There is a little bit of elastic right here on the inside, and these are they're a basic strappy shoe. They are comfortable. I actually had these on for a while the other day, doing a styling video for something on Instagram, and I wore these with every single look because I kind of wanted to know, like, what is it going to be like if you're wearing these, out somewhere and you're walking around, because I was like back and forth and, getting dressed and undressed. So I kind of put these to the test, and they were actually very comfortable. These are not a shoe where your foot's just going to slide right in. I feel like out of the whole bunch, these might feel the most narrow, but they're not a narrow shoe. It's just when I put my wider foot in them, I kind of have to zhuzh the straps up a little and just kind of pull them up where I want them to be. And then once they're there, we're good to go. So just something to keep in mind. If you go to put your foot in and they don't slide right in, it's okay. It's not that they don't fit you. Just kind of wiggle them a little bit and you'll be fine. Anyhow, a great shoe to kind of dress up and kind of take to like an after hours occasion or something like that. But I styled them with some pants that I've really been enjoying from Target. They are a wide leg pant. The back has elastic, which makes them really comfortable. I did them in a 22. I feel like the fit is true to size. I also included a Maurice's top that is so beautiful for fall. It has the most amazing fall color palette. I've really been liking that dark deep green. I'm wearing that in a 2X, I believe. I just styled them with a really basic, easy workwear look. So you can dress them up, but you can also just wear them with, slacks and a pretty top. And they are a very versatile, easy to wear shoe. So similar to these sandals is the heel height on this shoe. So this has kind of a similar chunky heel, higher heel, but very, very comfortable. These are a really cool take on a cap toe type of look. So I love a like Chanel inspired cap toe where like this part is black and this part is tan. I have a shoe like that, and I loved that this was the exact opposite. So I thought that was kind of fun and unique, still in that neutral color palette that I really like. But these are just extremely comfortable. They're kind of this textured fabric. I'm sure you've probably seen similar shoes to this that have this sort of same really stretchy, definitely unique feeling fabric. I do like that they have, look at all that cushion. So even though the heel is, a little bit higher, these are just a super comfortable shoe. Now inside, the brand in here does not say Dream Pairs. I believe they told me they're like acquiring or buying out this brand, but they're not gonna throw away perfectly good shoes just because they don't say dream pairs, which I appreciate. So if you order these and they don't say dream pairs, that's not a mistake. But these are now within the Dream Pairs brand. Sorry, I can't talk. Anyway, just a crazy comfy shoe for being a heel and a great work option. So I paired it with, again, classic black ankle pant, classic white button up, and then threw just a striped sweater over my shoulders. That's obviously an extra step you don't have to do, and you could trade that out for a blazer or a cardigan. You don't have to have a layering piece, but I just thought that would be something kind of fun. And the whole look altogether, I actually ended up really liking. A button up is like just a must-have anyway, and so when you pair it all together, it just gives you a really chic, classic look that's still actually very comfortable but very put together. Now, easily the widest shoe out of the whole bunch would be these loafer mules. These have the most room, they run the most generous, they are extremely comfy. I could probably even size down like a half a size. I'm not even sure if these come in half sizes, but just the way they feel on my foot, like if they came in half sizes, I could probably size down a half size and be just fine. So I want you to know, if you have a wider foot, this would be a great pair to try. These are such a comfortable shoe too, and I love the bit detail. I love the color on these. So these are just such a winner for me. I always have something like this in my wardrobe, and I'm really glad to have these because I love the color and I love the detail. The way that I styled them, I'm actually really excited about too, because corduroy is having such a moment again. You know, it comes and goes. And I do know a lot of people don't like the feel or the texture of corduroy, so if that's like a sensory issue for you, or if it's just a personal taste issue, like totally get that. But if you like that sort of thing, if you like the look, it's everywhere and you can find it and do the trend really affordably. And these Target pants that I styled these with are so stinking cute. They are a beautiful sort of wine Bordeaux color. They have kind of a little kick flare. They're a crop on me. They're intended to be a crop. I'm a little over 5'7". If you're petite, these may just be like a regular length pant, but they are a 22. I feel like they're true to size. I paired them with a Walmart sweater it's very basic. It's very similar in color to the shoe. It's incredibly soft. Wearing the 2X in that, I felt like it had great room, great stretch. It's just a really good basic staple sweater that you could pair with a lot of different things, layer with different things. So it's very affordable, but I think you can get a ton of use out of it. And just all three pieces together, I felt like it made a really cute, easy, casual work outfit. So really loved how all of that came together and really love this pair of shoes. Now, I want y'all to know that when I ordered these boots, I did not have high hopes for them fitting. I did not think they would probably work, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order them. Let's just see what happens. And they do work. They are so nice and so cute. And what makes them work is they call them a pointed toe Chelsea boot. So if you're familiar with Chelsea boots, then you know they have these stretchy panels on both the inside and the outside of the boot. Typically a Chelsea boot would have like a rounded toe, a lug sole. So really the only thing about this that looks like a Chelsea boot to me is the stretchy panel. That's the beautiful part, because that's what makes them go on so easily. These loops on the back also help a ton. But this color is gorgeous. And you know, like I said, I'm crazy about these. These are a faux suede. They are gorgeous. And that paneling right there, calves, ankles, legs, hip to toe, I am a sturdy gal. Like I always say, like my grandma has sturdy calves and I inherited those sturdy calves, and you know, they can make it difficult to get a boot on, whether it's an ankle boot or a taller boot. But man, this right here, game changer for this style of boot, and I really do love them. So paired them with a just classic dark wash flared jean from Target. I love this style of jean. It elongates, it's flattering, it's beautiful. Now, you know my rule, like just because you're wearing it doesn't mean it has to be flattering. We can wear things that aren't flattering simply because we love them or they're comfortable. But if you want to have a really like elongated, flattering look, a dark wash flare jean with a pointed toe will do it every time. So I'm wearing those in a 22. I think they are very true to size. They have some stretch, but they don't get loosey-goosey, which I always appreciate. The white collared shirt I'm wearing is from Amazon. I think I have it in a 24, and you know, those are like, they're easy, they're nothing special, but if you need something like that, those are a short sleeve shirt and they do come in handy for layering. So obviously it'll be linked, and it'll be available if you want to order one. But then the cardigan on top is really, really pretty. Another Target piece, wearing it in an XXL, and that rich brown color is just gorgeous for fall. So if it is casual Friday, but you want to look a little more dressed up, you can definitely do that. Some people get jeans all the time. What a world. I can't imagine. That was not my life when I worked 8 to 5, but just an easy, really like professional, polished jeans look that you can take to the office and then wear out when you escape at 5 o'clock. Love that we got to combine fall shoes and fall workwear. This was so fun to do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope that you have found some things to add to your fall wardrobe. Thank you so much, Dream Pairs, for not only partnering with me and sponsoring the video, but also for giving everyone that 20% off to use when you shop. So you guys go fill up your carts, go see what you can find. If you have questions about anything, of course, just let me know, but everything is linked down below so that you can easily shop it. And again, thank you for watching, for being a part of the community. Also, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I don't think I have gotten a chance to say that yet. So thank you for that. You guys are the very, very best. Take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.